The race between Raphael Warnock and Herschel Walker is heating up. Did you know that Herschel Walker owned the #1 black food business in America? Did you know that he owned the largest upholstery company in America? Did you know that he graduated as a valedictorian from his high school and at the top of his class from the University of Georgia? Did you know that Herschel Walker was a well-respected police officer and a decorated FBI agent? If you've been following him on the campaign trail, you'd know these things. Of course, if you knew the fact, you'd know none of those things are true. Welcome to Escaping the Echo Chamber. Right now, Herschel Walker is running for office, running for the United States Senate, and somehow, he is tied or ahead of Raphael Warnock in the state of Georgia. For some reason, people are considering him a viable option for the United States Senate, despite the fact that all of those things I just said that he has said are absolutely false. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Because yes, he has been lying about so much stuff from his past. He has just made stuff up, invented fictions about his past, about his qualifications, and yet people still think that he is a viable and a reliable candidate. Okay, let's talk about actual competence, because he ducked every single debate of the Republican primary leading up to this point. He will probably continue to duck debates. He will probably get to November without ever debating Raphael Warnock. Because if he does debate Raphael Warnock, have you seen him in interviews? Have you seen him try to answer a question? It's sad. It's really sad. Have you seen his testimony? Because I did a video on his testimony before the United States Congress about reparations. Herschel Walker has some serious problems. One of those problems is being unable to articulate a coherent thought. He was asked about what he would do about the gun violence problem. I don't remember if it was after Buffalo or Uvalde, but after one of these tragedies, he was asked the question. But he went into this meandering answer that said nothing at all, where he said that we need to focus on social media and these guys they look at the girls online and we shouldn't be lessening freedom, and we need laws that will expand freedom, and we need to be looking into making laws about the social media and that kind of thing. If in any of the nonsense that came out of his mouth, he came close to anything that resembled an actual point, it sounded like he was actually advocating for some kind of legislation that would restrict the First Amendment. Let's just put that aside, because he doesn't know what he was saying and nobody else does either. When you look at the fact that he's lied about so much stuff about his past, just made stuff up. But hey, why am I surprised? Both Joe Biden and Donald Trump did the same things, but I will give them some credit. They are at least able to articulate actual thoughts and form coherent sentences. Well, at one point in time they were. But when you look at the insanity, but it gets even worse than that. You see, Herschel Walker is running on, I'm not sure what he's running on, because like I said, just like he's unable to articulate a coherent sentence, his campaign, his candidacy is unable to articulate a coherent theme, any coherent policies. So he'll talk about being America first. He'll talk about family values. Oh yeah, let's talk about family values, because this is Herschel Walker, the guy that decided to lecture Black Americans about absentee fathers and staying there to take care of your kids. And this is the father of Christian Walker. We'll talk about Christian Walker in a little bit. But it turns out Christian Walker may have some brothers and sisters that he wasn't aware of, because earlier this week it was found out that, oh wait, Herschel Walker, Mr. Family Values, Mr. Take care of your kids and stay with your family, got found out that he had a secret child that was like 10 years old, that had been kept off to the side and wasn't talked about. Just hush hush. Okay, this morning came out, wait a minute, don't you have another child? Other than that other child that we just found out about earlier this week, don't you have another secret child? He said, actually, which secret child, which other secret child are you talking about? Because he had more than one. So in total, as of now, As of now, as of now, we know that Herschel Walker has 4 kids. At the beginning of the week, we thought he had 1. Now we know he has 4. Okay, but this is Mr. Family Values. This is Mr. Take care of your kids and stay with your families. This is that dude. And while we're talking about kids, let's talk about Christian Walker. Because Christian Walker is the same one that, 2 weeks ago, was going on for Nick Cannon about having babies by various women. He said something about, like, be a father. Stop messing around. Stop having fun. Be a father. Like, I don't know. Maybe he was talking to his father. Maybe he should have been talking to his father. The funny thing is how easy hypocrisy comes to this new class, because it's not just Herschel Walker. It's not just his son talking about absentee fathers and not having children out of wedlock. No, it's not just that. Because if you may not know, but Christian Walker, Herschel Walker's son, is flamboyantly homosexual. Okay, as a flamboyant homosexual, he has decided to criticize Pride Month. There is actual video of him speaking about how the homosexual community should stop promoting Pride Month because it's irritating and it's bad and they need to just stop doing it because it's getting on people's nerves. And then he says, and pride is a sin. Is there anything else that's a sin? But like I said, hypocrisy means nothing to these people. You will have a bunch of Christian conservatives listen to a flamboyantly gay man tell them what's wrong with homosexuality. Make it make sense. I don't know how you make it make sense, but apparently somehow the people that are supporting these clowns have made sense. I don't know what to tell you. But based on the foolishness that we're seeing and the stupidity that we're seeing just being accepted like it's nothing, I'm guessing Herschel Walker will probably be the next U.S. Senator from Georgia. As always, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, like, share, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. But if you disagree with me, if you say, no, Christian Walker is a patriot and Herschel Walker is going to change this country, I'll say, go ahead and give me a thumbs down. But tell me in the comment section, just name one. Just name one of his policies. One of Herschel Walker's policies that he's actually going to implement. Just one. Just one. I'll see you next time.